The level of excitement I have while bringing this video to you all is second to none. Why? Reason being because most people have reached out to me and they were like, can you, most people have reached out to me regarding something like this in Abuja, and even I myself have also been looking out for something like this in Abuja related market, and they have seen it. Now, this is about our new project in Abuja, Iron Farm City project. Yes, you heard me right, Iron Farm City project. Now, this is a project about agriculture in Abuja real estate. Now, I mean, I have some investors, even the related investors have reached out to me. Good news, can we have a place where we can invest for farming or any farmland in Abuja? So I want to start up a livestock farming, or I want to set up farming for a particular type of crop, but then I don't know how the management, even where to get it in Abuja, which location can I get it and start it up, or even put in someone there to help me manage it, or even find a buy into it and then probably rent it out or whatever. Now, this is it. If you are part of those people who have been asking me this question, or you're asking this question in your mind and you're looking for how to get that type of project in Abuja real estate market, worry no more. I've gotten one for you here in Abuja real estate market. I'm sure some of you have been seeing this type of investment opportunity in Ogun State, in Lagos, in Ibadan, and all that. Even some of my investors have invested in Ibadan because they wanted a farm project, a place where they can begin farming, a very planned estate that is more for farming. And the places I've seen is actually Ibadan, Ogun, and some part of Lagos. And now I have it in Abuja. For you, some of my investors that want to invest in this type of project in Abuja but haven't seen any, this is it. Iron Farm City project is here. This project came into the market on the 21st of May 2025. So that was when this project came into the market. We are still doing some other underground work, constructing the layout and everything, but we just brought it to the market so that investors can be aware and key into it at this ground level, at this pre-launch level, before it's fully materializes and then the layout is quickly set, and then people can now move into site. And I'm sure you know what will happen by then. You won't get the price at what the current price is. Now, before I go into the price, I'm going to tell you what Iron Farm City Estate is all about. It is more like an estate for farmers. Those people that want to go into agriculture but are scared of being alone or don't even know how to start in terms of land. How do I get land? Okay, if I get land, won't the place be far? How will I talk about security? Can I stay and farm alone with the whole rising insecurity in the country? Now, this is what Iron Farm City is going to do for you. It is a planned estate that is mainly for farming. So if you are looking at maybe converting the farmland into a residential apartment or a residential property, this is not for you. These investments are only for those who want to do their farming or wants to buy a portion of land and rent it out to farmers who want to farm into Farm City, or even buy it and sell to another farmer that wants to farm. Maybe those who didn't even get the opportunity to know about this at this earlier stage, and later on in the future they want to get involved in the farming, you can actually resell to them. So these are those who Farm City is meant for. It's not for those who wants to buy and probably convert to their residential apartment later. No. The only residential apartment we are going to see there is also going to be part of the farm. Like, we are going to have a location for rice mill, all this procession, and even storage, and even equipment for farming, and also for security, and also for staff that are going to work in that location. Let's say some farmers that think that the location is far from them, from where they are coming from, they can actually lodge some apartment and live there, also to do that procession and all this. This is just to make the farming, the environment friendly and easy for farmers, so you don't go through the stress of coming from where you are staying and then coming to your farm. As you all know, the farm is located a little bit from the outskirts of the city. Now, where is this farm located? This farm is located in Kuje. I'm sure you know about Kuje. Kuje is known as the food basket of Abuja. That's where all the farming and all the whole chicken and even eggs and everything regarding to farm comes from Kuje. I'm sure you know about Ama's farm and other farm. I just use Ama's farm because it's one of the popular farms here in Abuja, and it's located in Ama's farm. So everything about farming and agriculture is located more in Kuje. Now, this is where our Iron Farm City project is located, and this property has a global C of O. C of O is actually for agriculture. That's agricultural C of O. You can't use it for any other thing apart from agriculture. agriculture. You'll be like, which document does it come with? Is it area council or this? I know I've made a video about Kuje and all that, but this particular property document is for FCDA. It's located in the area that is mapped out by FCDA and it's bearing FCDA. So you are safe. Your investment is safe in terms of document wise, and then in terms of management and all that, you are also safe. The estate is planned in such a way that it's going to create convenience for the farmers. Issue of security and all that. There's going to be lights, there's going to be water supply, there's going to be security, and there's going to be an access road to the estate. Now, the nearest landmark to this estate is Prime University. It is located 5 minutes from Prime University. So it is a good location. As you can see, it is a table land. The land is a table land, so it's going to give you a high yield or whatever you are planting, whether you are planting cash crops or you are doing livestock farming or whatever. This particular location fit into any of this project. If you want to farm okra, ginger, turmeric, garlic, and maize, and the rest, fish, cow, cattle, anything, this farm fits into your plan. And I'm going to list other things that you can do in this farm city project in the description box, so you can know what you can use it and farm. Okay, so this is it about Farm City Iron project. Now, a plot currently is selling for 700 square meter, selling for 1 million naira, and 1,000 square meter is selling for 1.5 million naira. This is a pre-launch price. I mean, the infrastructure fee and everything is going to come up later, but this is the pre-launch price. Now you're going to be like, oh, if there are going to be a lot of farmers there, how can they be able to sell and all that? Now, part of what you're going to do for investors is that you are going to have provided readily available market. There's going to be a truck helping you to shift your produce, your farm produce, to locations where you're going to dispose them, and you're also going to meet some sellers and then form forums or even a buyer, so that we can have ready buyers for the different plants or cultivation that our investors are going to have in Iron City farm project. If you want to invest in agriculture in Abuja, if you want to start farming but you don't have a means of getting land or whatever, do not miss out on Iron Farm City project. This is an opportunity for you to own your own farmland in Abuja, documented in your name, and it will be yours forever until the CO of lasts for 99 years. Then you can renew it. So it doesn't just end with you. Can actually buy it and leave it for your children, so that there can be any renters from it when people are renting, or you can buy and keep it whenever you want to sell to someone for agriculture, but strictly for agricultural people. So this is an opportunity for you to own something in agriculture sector in Abuja real estate. Now give me a call today so I can help you get your own plot in Iron Farm City project. This pre-launch sale will be ending on the 31st of May. The project just came up on the 21st of May, and I'm bringing it to you now so you can partake in this project. Do not miss out on Iron Farm City project if you have plans of investing in agriculture in the city of Abuja. Give me a call today. Let me help you get for yourself in Iron Farm City project.